Hello guys, it's me again. This would be really quiet. Oh gosh, I can't do the data. Hold on. There we go. This is gonna be quiet because my sister is in the room. And if I sound like shit, um, it's because my nose has been running all day and my throat's clogged and my allergies are killing me. I'm pretty sure I've been sick for the past week, but I've still been thugging it out at school and everywhere. So, I'm just gonna make it work. Okay. So this is Rise Leo X Age Regressed listener. You already know where this video is gonna go. I'm gonna mess up so many times. Okay. But yeah, Rise Leo X Age Regressed listener. I had to do some research for this. Because I don't know a lot of people who age regress other than my brother. But I don't age regress a lot because I'm not like that bad into it. This was requested. Okay, I can say this. I know I can. I cannot pronounce the last name verbatim. I can't because I haven't had to say his name IRL in forever because I keep using his trending anymore, unfortunately. Anyways, this was requested by the Oikawa Toru, and this will not be as long as the Angel listener X Rise Donnie. I was kind of worried about the past other request videos that I've made because it was just really long and I wanted to keep putting that amount of effort on the table, but then I realized you can't go ham on every single one. You're gonna burn yourself out, and also you can't force your hyperfixation to be everything and everything, or just have the luck of one of your self-inserts to literally also be an angel slash deity and then go ham because you really like your self-insert and you put a lot of effort into it. So, but yeah, this one will be a bit short. I tried to make it decently long. I don't want it to just be 5 minutes. Just dude, the hell? Because I wouldn't even something like that unless the videos were just routinely short or the person didn't have time. But yeah, so I'll be quiet. My sister's still in the room sleeping, and I'm too lazy and impatient to wait for her, so I'm just gonna record anyways. But yeah, I hope you like this video, and I hope I'm on point with how age progression is, and if I do anything wrong, please tell me so I know for the future. And yeah, that's basically it. So let's get started. Yours and Leo's relationship could be considered a bit different in comparison to others. Not different in a bad way. You just had some mental issues the two of you had to work around, but it was all fine. Long story short, you had some bad trauma in your past. Sometimes your brain went back to the mental state you had when you were younger, and explaining this to Leo, who wasn't well versed with the coping mechanism that you used, was a bit odd. It was kind of funny looking back on it. Leo got scared that he would technically be a weirdo since your brain would revert to a different age, and you basically said, "No, you idiot." And after you cleared that up, he had no issues. He helped you through the times where you were triggered and age regressed, or had habits that you developed because of how your brain worked. He quite liked helping you. In his head, he got to show how much he cared for you. He did some online research to know how to help you, of course, with Donnie stepping in to make sure he wasn't misinformed and do a big mess up by accident. Most of the times that you age regressed, minus the first few, you were able to be handled well by Leo. The first few times, he was still learning, but didn't do a bad job. He was just internally panicking because, again, he didn't want to do a major mess up. Trying so hard not to cuss in this video. This time, you were a bit stressed out from school/work. It sucked, and your accommodations that you oh so politely requested were not being followed well recently, or just weren't being followed at all, and it started to bother you badly. You voiced your troubles with Leo over the phone, to which he listened. You read that if you talked about stuff that was stressing you out to someone you knew who wouldn't mind hearing about it, it would reduce the chance of you getting triggered or age regressing as a reaction to the stress. It worked. Pretty much. You felt better after venting to Leo, told him that you were going to go to bed early to clear your head even more, and you plan to address this issue tomorrow with your peers, then hung up the phone. The next day, unfortunately, when you talked to your superiors and peers about the situation, they weren't the kindest about it, saying that you were too high maintenance or should go consider therapy if it's so bad you need accommodations like this. You tried to tell them that you already had therapy and went regularly and were doing better than before, but that did not help. So then, you went silent. And when your superior went, have nothing else to say, you started crying, literally sobbing, and walked out. This went the most wrong it could have gone without getting physical. Thankfully, a staff member/coworker passed by and noticed you, and they took you to the nurse/supervisor, and her being the sweetest lady ever, let you go home but instructed you to call or text someone to take you home because of your state. You nodded and listened since your supervisor/nurse was actually aware of how to help people in the situation. Knowing she was around made you feel safer, and safe enough to text Leo that you needed him to pick you up, and because you were being sent home. While you waited for Leo to text you that he was there, the lady had you follow some regular exercises like following movements with your eyes and watching those videos with the music in the background with the dancing fruit, which surprisingly worked for how silly that might be. The eye movement desensitization and the music combined helped your brain calm down. When you got the notification that Leo was there, the lady walked you out and told you to be careful while heading home. You were calmer now, but still in the age regressed state. You went to the side of the building since that's where Leo said he would be there, and thankfully he was right there in your eyesight, waiting for you with a smile. Hey, you ready to go home? Okay, where is it? Oh, here, I got you something so you could carry it while we headed home. Leo handed you one of your favorite plushies to use when you were like this. It was your favorite color and animal. Leo gifted it to you a while back, and it became your favorite instantly. You even named it after Leo, calling the plushie Lee or Lily sometimes. You almost dropped the name since you were embarrassed about it when you weren't in the age regressed state. But after Leo's reassurance, because of course he must have something named for him, you kept it. Of course I brought him. Do you want to hold my hand? Great. Doing great. Now let's go home, okay? Leo walked you home. You swung each other's interlocked hands as you walked. When you made it home, Leo asked you something. Do you want to open the door? Okay then. You two walked inside and you noticed that there was a big bag on the table at the front. Oh, yeah, I got you another gift. It's one of your comfort foods, and I set up your beds and blankets before I showed up to get you. Yes, it's the right brand of snack. Don't worry. Now let me take care of you, okay? Don't worry about it. Leo took you to your room and even let you change into whatever clothes you wanted and laid you down. He handed you your snack and got you some water. He also tucked you and me into bed and let you curl up in his arms. Hmm? Yeah? What is it, dear? Of course you can eat in bed. Don't worry about crumbs. That can be cleaned. Not like I care about crumbs. Have you seen my room? Yes, it's fine, I promise. Huh? Fruit? Fruit videos? You want to watch videos about fruit? No. Okay? Dancing fruit with faces. Okay. Yeah. That makes a lot more sense. I know what you're talking about. You like those videos? The nice lady that walked you out had you watch them? Well, I mean, if you want to watch them, that's okay. I have my phone on me, so we can do that. Just give me 1 second. Leo pulled up those videos and you watched them happily. Leo rocked you side to side with music sometimes too, just as a stim. Eventually, you ended up getting tired and fell asleep. Leo ran his fingers through your hair and had you nap in peace. You had a long day. He'd deal with your superior another time. Because of course, as he reassured you all the time, you were more important. Okay, so that was shorter than I planned to record. I did talk quite fast. Like, I didn't mean to talk that fast. But I did. It's fine. Anyways, I hope you liked that video. And again, like I said before, if I messed anything up, please tell me so I don't find out later and then mess up so bad that I might cry. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. We still have a lot of, oh gosh, what's it called? Yeah, we still have a lot of, requests to get through. And we are obviously not gonna make it to the end of the month. I'm already prepared for that unless I grind. But then again, I also have school, and school is already piling up on me, and I'm about to go into the 3rd week. It's fine. Excuse me. Sorry. But yeah, we still have a lot of requests. And then I will go ahead and maybe do a poll like after I do my first class exams. Excellent. I'm gonna be like, yo, do you guys want any other seances? And I'm just gonna put like, the basic names of bad seances, star seances, blah blah blah. And whatever you guys y'all want, because I am so pathetically in love with the damn skeleton. It'll be fine. Anyways, so yeah, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe if you want, of course, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!